My name is Robert Hyman. I'm a full-time demonstrator with Vitamix. And since we have a few weeks off, I'm going to share with you some recipes that I like to make. Now, I'm currently at home and I'm taking you over to my kitchen now. My kitchen's really small, and so it'd be kind of hard to film in there and show you everything that we do. So as you saw, I set up my full demonstration table, and that's where we're going to make our recipes. So let's get to it. Today we're going to make one of my favorite desserts, the Orange Creamsicle. We'll start off with a little bit of creamer, 2 oranges, vanilla is optional, and 3 cups of ice. So let's get to it. So we are using the A3500. I've talked about it before. It's one of my favorite machines to use. We start off with some creamer. Now normally I would like to use a coconut milk creamer, but I didn't have any in the house. And some of these recipes I like to do are just about things I have in my house. So that was some International Delights, all right? Cold Stone Creamery flavor we like to use. And normally when I use oranges, I will peel all the zest off, but in this particular case, I am going to leave the zest on about half of one of the oranges. We want that punch with this particular recipe. Okay, so this other one that I was going to peel, and I'm going to put that in. Now, I mentioned to you when we went over ingredients that you could use a little bit of vanilla. Since I'm using the International Delights Cold Stone Creamery flavor, I am actually not going to put in the vanilla. So I'm just going to go right to putting in the ice. Now watch this huge chunk of ice I put in there. Look at how big that is. It is a big frozen chunk of ice, right? If you put that in any other blender in the world, what would happen to it? Right? You'd be talking to me about a Vitamix. Anyway, all right, so let's go ahead and put the lid on. Now don't forget, the A3500 has 5 different presets to use. Since we're making an ice cream, I can hit my little ice cream button and press play. Now that is real thick, right? Because of all the ice, so we're going to use the tamper, push that big, huge chunk of ice down into the blade. All right, there you have it. Now making ice cream takes about 55 seconds. That's it, right? You ever made ice cream the old-fashioned way, right? With the little thing that you got to crank and crank and crank, or they make electric ones, but it's still 4 to 5 hours in a huge mess. This, 55 seconds, and that's it. We're already done. Let's get that cleaned off. I love my new tamper holder. It's one of my favorite accessories. Just go ahead and put the tamper with the machine. You always know where it's at. Oh, you know what? I forgot my bowls, didn't I? So let's go get the bowls. Hard to have ice cream without a bowl. Suppose you could just get a spoon and eat out of the container, but, you know, I want to share, so we're going to put it in a couple of bowls. Now, if you wanted to make some strawberry ice cream, you could use the same creamer, and instead of putting oranges, you put a big handful of strawberries. Or you could put peaches. Just about anything, guys. Just a little bit of creativity and you can make all kinds of different things with some simple ingredients. And there you have it, Orange Creamsicle ice cream.